What's up, my guy? How are we today?
Well, good, good, good. I'm
Big
excited
Daddy.
for week 6.
Big Daddy. You know what? Can we start with the bad news so that it only goes up from here? Well,
Yeah, let's do it.
we had a guest planned for tonight, and
Oh yeah.
we'll have him back. I heard Adam told us all that he wasn't going to do well this year because not Adam wasn't going to do well, but this individual wasn't going to do well because of life circumstances. And you know what? Tonight, life circumstances got in the way of the league, and we'll see if it has any
Uh
effect on the power rankings for this individual.
yeah, I mean it definitely didn't do him any favors.
I don't know. No, it didn't do him any favors. No,
Uh
it didn't.
I That's what's so great about the power rankings is you can change weekly on how you are counting for these rankings, and
It's true.
we do that intentionally,
It's
as
true.
Kyle knows.
Absolutely.
He's seen how the sausage is made. It's probably pretty amazing process. Yeah, so it's keeps people on their toes though. Watch it. Big Daddy's always watching.
But in reality, we're sad. Dougie was supposed to be on tonight. We're gonna have him on another time. We're very sad. Oh fuck yeah, Mike him up, baby. Be like Mike. Be like Mike, Doug. Be like Mike.
That's what I'm saying.
Flu game.
Sometimes I dream that he is me.
Oh, are you kidding
Don't
me?
worry, I won't
Voice
sing the
of an
whole
angel.
song. I don't
Voice of
want to
an
start.
angel. Are you kidding
I know
me?
that was pretty.
That voice belongs on the top of my Christmas tree.
Yeah, I mean we can make that happen next year.
That's true. Shawnee B.
Oh, and who do you have in Secret Santa? Let's just recap you real quick.
I
Just you.
got JB. I got JB. Yeah, yeah. Recap. Let's see. What do we got
And,
here?
and then I got you.
Yeah, you got me, and I didn't even plan for that.
Kyle, when do you suggest people buy these gifts?
So
What do
what
you?
I'm thinking last year, it worked out well when we did like the week after New Year's. So after like the holidays were over. And it was like just a little, I think we did like January 7 or something like that. So I figure I'll send out a poll to the league just on the thread and people can vote on which days work for them. But we'll aim for like that week, maybe 2 weeks after New Year's.
I don't know about you, but I think everybody for Grand Rapids should just send their gifts to Stacks, and Stacks should deliver them
I think so. I think so.
on on Secret Santa morning.
Yeah, I think so. It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Like
Oh
he
my God.
Santa would be like Bad Santa, like when who's that actor that played Bad Santa?
Billy Bob Thornton,
Yeah,
the one and
yeah.
only.
If that that would be Stacks
That
on
would be
Santa.
sad. Sweet,
Yeah,
sweet
he can do
stackers.
it.
Sean, you made a really cool website. Thank you for doing that. You put so much time and effort into it, and you did it for us. And thank you. It's really actually very, very, very cool, man. It's very fun and very innovative, Sean. Very innovative.
I've always said I'm not creative. I don't claim to be very creative, but um
Don't talk to
it's
yourself
no,
like that.
it's not JB level, but the free version I used on Google
Yep.
served well for this process. So
I think it does great. Just a
um
couple clicks. It shows our beautiful faces. Bucket hat season was in it.
and I don't know if everyone knows this, but in case you guys don't follow Cabo Smooth on Instagram, you can link yourself directly to his Instagram by clicking on his bio pic,
Absolutely.
believe it or not.
Absolutely. You guys check me out. I haven't had a post in a couple of years, but you'll see what I was like a couple of years ago. Shawnee
Well, you
B,
did.
let's dig into it, man. Let's dig
Yeah,
into it.
let's play.
We had a big week. Some colossal fails happened this week, and also some happy uprisings happened this week. So I'm excited to dig in. But let's start with the obvious. Number 12, who we got, Sean?
Well, just like last week, it didn't get a lot better for Burden. And
Oh,
week 6, he took another pretty big hit, and he's getting pretty comfy down there in the 12th spot. Is he going to
You
put his
know,
feet up and chill out for a while, or you think he's going to
well,
put himself together?
see, here's the thing about John Burton, okay? He admits this. I have receipts that says that he knows this about himself. He gets emotionally attached. He gets emotionally attached
Yeah.
to his players, and that is just he should have made a couple trades. I had a couple deals on the table, but he was just like, no, but I love them. And he knows that about himself. He's a lover, and it's hard to cut him loose. Hard to cut him loose. And I think he's got to do more of that. He's got to trade machine it. He's got to just like mix some shit up.
Yeah.
Mix
Yeah.
some shit
He
up.
tries. He tries. He just hasn't been
Yeah.
sending out any stingers lately.
You
Yeah.
know, he might be
He's
number 11 in effort if we had an effort power ranking. So maybe not even number 12.
That's
That's
true. That's
nice.
true.
It's
It's not
nice.
a lack of effort.
No.
Halliburton in the last 15 days is averaging almost 70.
Yeah. Yeah. Halliburton's
Like
really taking off for him.
it seems like you'd have to try to lose having him, but I mean,
I before we put our foot in our mouths, let's go on to number 11.
all
Number
right, all right.
11. Who is number 11? Shawnee B.
Well, this person took a significant drop after getting it handed to him last week. And that's Stackers. He was 6 last week, but we're dropping him down to 11.
Oh, it's a big drop. Tell us more about that. Why are we dropping him 5 spots
Well,
to such a
well, he got
savvy
murdered.
bet?
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty simple. He got murdered in a trade, so his team got worse.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Cat for Wimba,
I think
second
Cat
half
in
of the
the long
season.
run is going to be better.
Spur college kid. I don't know, man.
Yep. I know you basically traded him a child for a grown ass man. You know.
Thank you. Thank you. I,
So,
hey,
but
I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll get into me later. I don't want to go off on a tangent here about how
okay,
excited I
okay,
am about my
okay.
team,
You do
but
get excited. You do get
his
excited.
his
That was a
points
big
for it
trade.
dropping pretty rapidly. So
That was a big
he's
trade.
yeah, he's got his wagon tied to Hero, and I think he needs a different hero, if you know what I mean.
I think so. He should actually embrace the anti-hero of his name and be anti Mr. Tyler Hero and move
Yeah.
on. And this week he had a bad schedule against me. I'll give it to the schedule. I had like 5 guys going on the first day, and there's still a lot of game to play. But I feel pretty spicy about this week so far with him. So we'll see, man. We'll see. He's got to make moves. I have no doubt that he has the ability and the foresight. He's probably thinking some long game that we don't know about. He's a smart man, and he plays the drums like a goddamn hero. I'll say that.
He does. I will
Um,
say this. I'll forever miss Wimba. He was one of my favorite players of all time to own.
all time. Do you have his hat yet?
No, I would like one though.
Yeah, you probably needed Wemby hat. Yep. Do we call him Wemba or Wemby? What's his nickname?
Wimby.
Wemby?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Wemba too. Wemba's
We could
nice.
do Wimba. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hey,
Maybe on
on
our
this
show he's
show,
Wemba.
on our show, he's Wimba.
He's
So
okay,
you heard it
perfect.
here.
Perfect. Number 10. Who's number 10?
Some of the smoke. So number 10, this is our biggest drop of the week. The Podfather, the fall of Tom. He went from 2 to 10 overnight.
He had, oh boy, he had a rough week. He had a rough
500,
week.
500 less points than the week previous. It's just a
He
travesty.
he even had Chuck helping him. He
Oh,
had
I
backdoor
know.
deals with the trade machine, and Chuck showed us the receipts. Chuck was like, I don't want any part in this, but he did his brotherly duty, and he tried to help him out a little bit,
Did you notice after probably the highest moment, no pun intended, of his fantasy career being on our show, right after that, he completely just fell off a cliff?
Yeah, I did notice that. Do you think that we're like the Madden cover?
Yeah. Yeah. That's basically like the some of the smoke curse.
Yeah, like once you come on here, You may be getting high, but your rankings are dropping low. That's what I always
Exactly.
say.
All right, let's get into the good stuff.
We got number 9. Who is number 9? I can't wait to talk about this one.
Hey, it's tough being this humble. Let me
Yeah.
start by saying that
Yep.
it's
Yep.
after the performance I put on and
You deserve to
what
be
I'm
number
doing to
1.
Christian, what I'm going to be doing to Christian this week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's I went from 11 to 9. I'm creeping up. I
You're
probably could
moving
have put
up.
myself in the top 5. There was a lot of competition up there.
Yeah.
But boy, oh boy, man.
Listen. I give me a second to
Yeah,
you.
you do it. You go.
You made some deals, Sean. Your team. Let's just call it what it was. When you were number 11 last week, your team was bad. Your team wasn't good. Your team had a lot of heart and a great fucking coach and a great GM, a great manager, but your players were not performing. Now you turned a waiver pickup. You just happened to have the fucking cojones to grab Ja by the horns and really just pull him onto your team and think to yourself, you had to roll the dice, you had to switch it up, and you turned that man into Zion Williamson. And that is a very, very we'll get to Adam in a little bit, but ballsy as fuck. Ballsy.
Yeah,
What a gamble. And Sean, you benefited from it. I think your team is a lot better this week than it was last week.
I'll be honest. Let me be honest here, right?
Yeah. Honestly
Um,
encouraged.
I was gonna hold Zion. I was gonna hold Ja. I really was, but because why not? But I just kind of was putting the message out there that I wouldn't move him for anyone less than like mid 40s.
Yeah.
Odds are Ja will be 50, like
Yeah.
maybe.
Sure. Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
Baines kind of been running the team, so we'll
Yeah.
see how that goes. So I was just like, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take Zion and a W in the same week. So
Yep. That was a win, man. And, oh, poor Tommy. You really took his head, you put it right in the dirt, and you just did a little smusheroonie, and Tom just had to eat it. He'd eat the soil, eat the vegetables, everything that's in there, the worms, everything in the dirt, Tom had to eat. And that's why he's sitting at number 10 and that you're now at number 9. It's just how it
yeah,
is.
he, Tom, he's got a little work to do, but he'll get there.
He'll we'll see. Number 8, Big Daddy.
Right, number 8. Yeah, this is another drop.
This is a big
Not quite
drop.
as Yeah, not quite as big as Podfather, but we're right sizing these rankings. I got a little out of whack when old Chuckles stepped in, so I didn't want to go too far in one week. So we're trying to, right size this and just get us back in a good spot without shaking up the league too much. So bless your heart, Chuck, as they say in the South. Um, so at number 8, previously number 4 is John Dewey. If I
Dewey.
said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You got to be willing to take some risk.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to start moving some pieces.
Listen. Listen. This might be the first time documented that I gotta disagree with you. I gotta disagree with you.
Okay,
Dewey,
yeah,
listen,
let's
listen,
do it.
listen. We'll get to my team. Everybody knows I'm the greatest. I'm good as fuck. Everybody knows. And Dewey had like the second most points. It's like when I played Chuck, I was now Chuck to Dewey. You know what I'm saying? So Chuck became me, thus becomes Dewey. And I just don't think he belongs in number 8. But these aren't Cabo Smooth's power rankings. These are the Big Daddy power rankings. And it's a summer to smoke. I'm working on a thing. I don't know. But so
Wait,
we'll talk about
wait,
that later.
wait. I was checking the stock market real quick.
Yeah,
Can
sure.
you redo that last part, the some of the smoke thing?
Because it's a sum of the smoke.
That's so good. I'm
Yeah, I
so glad
think
that just
I'm gonna
happened.
integrate it somehow. I said it last night to Betsy, and she was like, "Actually, if you put a little production value on that, um,
Wait, when did you say it?
last night I just randomly sang that tune."
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought not to be weird. I thought you said it. Never mind. Um,
Okay, we're getting off base. We're getting off base. Dewey, why do you think
oh
he's number
man,
eight, Sean? Why do you think he's number eight?
I just think his team is just, he started out so hot. They're what, like 500? I mean, they're not blowing me away.
No, they're
And
not.
I think he's got some work to do. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? We can just leave it at that. That's up for interpretation, whatever people think. Number seven.
Number seven, Chuck's down 2 spots. He struggled last week. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he noticed it,
Yeah.
but he took a little bit of a hit last week.
He did.
Adam just beat him down really
Adam
badly.
crushed the battle of the in-laws. We always love to see it.
I don't even know. Did he even make a trade last week?
I think I think he's down. I think he's feeling down because of the in-law thing, and so it made him just not feel motivated. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should check on him.
Yeah. I mean, he has Giannis who's still
Okay,
crushing
okay.
it. So Giannis had 220 points last week. So but yeah, he took his couple steps back, but you know what? Overall, he's so aggressive and I
Yeah,
feel like he's gonna be okay. So he'll be in the playoffs for sure.
he will. He will. He'll trade his way in, even if his team turns to garbage because he's traded so many times. Somehow, it's gotten better, and then a little worse, and a little better, and then a little worse, maybe. And at some point, he's either going to go just way up. He's going to capitalize on some downtrodden fools, or
Yeah.
he's going to fall apart. And there's only one way to find out. Trade machine. Don't fail us.
Yeah.
Keep
I
trading.
mean, he's not getting much from DeRozan. I think he's gonna need a lot more from him if he's
Yeah.
gonna or he's gonna have to get rid of him. So anywho, good luck. Good luck, Chuck.
Number six.
That'll be Chuck's nickname this week. Good
Good luck,
luck, Chuck.
Chuck. There you go. Did you
Instead
just
of
make that up? I've never heard that before.
instead of Giannis and ass.
Yeah, that was a mean nickname from Tom. But Tom,
Tom,
this
yeah.
this this video power rankings is a place to air grievances. And so thank you, Tom, for being yourself last week. It was a great
Yeah,
guest.
no,
Great
yeah.
guest.
Tom had a lot on his chest. And that's not a chest hair joke. I
No,
know that was and he was really blasting the chest hair out, but he had a lot on his chest to get off. So
he did. And he got it, and good for him.
maybe he'll shave his chest next time.
Hmm. I don't think
You
I'd like
think
to
he
see that
should?
even more. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one I'd rather see. I don't know.
All right, number
Number six.
six.
Number six.
One of my personal favorites this year. I think this team's got a lot of potential,
Yeah, he's
and
jumping up.
I think they're a problem, and that's JB. I bumped him up 3 more spots.
Yep, he's moving up to the
He
world.
wrecked. Yeah, he got another win. So his team just continues to get more healthy and just continues to get more dangerous. So
And you know what? Bam is out currently too. And
yeah,
Bam's been out for a couple of matchups now, it looks like, and even a matchup before that, couple back. So he's doing all this without Bam,
yeah.
for the
I
most
mean,
part.
Anthony Edwards is just a monster. He's
There is.
he's for sure like a number one dude. So
Yes, he is.
but
No, he's
yeah.
fun, man. I really, really like
Uh
the play. He's got
at number five, this was tough. It got really tough this week because the top five, I think, kind of can
um
start to become a
I'm
little
I'm sorry,
interchangeable.
Sean, do you host this show, or do I host the show? Because I was not ready to move to number five yet. Now I am.
Well, no, tell me what you want to say about JB.
Well, now I lost my train of thought. Move on to number five. Number five,
Wait, I do have a question. Who's JV's uh best player? Just
Anthony
curious.
Edwards. Gotta be. Last 30, it would
Yeah,
be, yeah, by a lot. Bam,
it's gotta
actually,
be Anthony Edwards. Yeah.
but it's Bam.
That's what I thought. I
Yeah, Anthony,
mean, he's
like
just
you
got a
said,
really
young,
fun
so
team. So
he does.
he's
Yep.
getting
A lot of guys in the
threes
40s.
up in the mid 40s.
A
Yeah.
lot of guys in the high 30s, low 40s, right, Tom?
Three, 4 and 40s, 2 and 50s, 1 and 60, 4 and 30s, and 20 and 20.
All right. Number five. We made it. Number
Uh,
five.
so I think it's three in a row for Adam.
Yeah.
So
Still going up.
he literally dropped an atomic bomb on the trade machine this week.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you look at Adams' points for, he's been very quietly because we've been keeping him under the radar. We've been making people think that he wasn't good for a little bit and seeing him creep up in the rankings. And now he's here, and it's you just can't deny it. His points for, he's got third highest. I mean, it's a ways behind me still, but it's still third highest. Like, that's good. That's really
Yeah,
good.
you can't really compare people to your team though. They're so freaking good.
It's just
It's
like it's just like so good, Sean.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
What's Jokic averaging? Like 80?
no, I think he's like equivalent of like two guys in the 90s kind of thing, you know,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
like 180. Um, no, but in reality, like 70s, and that's like he's so fucking good. It's just so consistent. Um, and but we're not to my team yet. We are on number five. And Adam,
That's
his team's
true.
good. His team's good. There's no denying it. There's no denying it.
Yeah.
Um, he has, and then he made the fucking ballsiest trade with you. So props to you, Adam. High risk, high reward. Sean had a great return on that. But if Ja comes back and Ja is Ja, same guy as last year, and he comes and he's playing, then
Hey,
there's no ceiling.
yeah, hey, there's no doubt at their peak, Ja's better, but we'll see.
Yeah, Ja hasn't played in 9 months, something like that.
What a bum.
So
He's dead to me. Uh, Kyle, are we ready for number four yet?
we
Are
are
you good
ready
with
for
that?
number four.
Are
Let's do
you
it.
good?
Let's
All
do it.
right.
I'm great. I'm great. We
Number
got all our thoughts out.
number four, our beloved Doug,
Dougie.
Dougie. He's down 3 spots from last week.
Yeah.
I think I may have spoke too soon on his team. I really built him up last week.
Dude,
I was a little disappointed.
you
Not
did.
mad, just disappointed.
You said that his heart was in it, and then tonight he showed everyone that his heart clearly is not in it. It's focused on his children. So I don't know.
It's complete bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. You can't be the best one. You can't be
You
the top
can't have
dog.
your kids and us. You gotta choose.
You can't have your kids and eat it too, you know?
We love you, Dougie.
All right. No, I mean, but he's solid. Doug's fucking his team's
He's
great.
good, dude.
His
I
team's great.
mean,
Led by
I
Embiid.
dream. I dream of the day to be in fourth place. I
Yeah.
just dream about. I'll dream about it tonight.
I think you'll get there. You'll probably pick up another waiver move
Try
and
me.
for
Hey,
DeMar DeRozan.
so before we continue, I know we're running close on time. Kyle, you there?
Yeah, your face is frozen though, but that's fine. There we go.
Oh, you froze. Okay, I don't know what everybody else experienced the last 2 minutes, but it couldn't have been good. Um, so
You were saying.
I have a story. Can you hear me
Okay.
now? Are we good?
Yes, we're good, man. We're
I,
golden.
I have a story I want to tell
Please
about my
do.
last 2 weeks at work.
Please do.
So on my Instagram the other day, I learned that the word Riz was the new word of the like the best new word or something this year. Are you familiar with this word, Riz?
It's no, I can't say I am.
So Riz is to have romantic confidence. So like
Okay.
you got swag or you riz someone up or whatever, like
Huh?
you kind of you have game, right? So you hit on somebody. So
Never
I
heard of
thought Riz meant just simple, you're cool or you got swagger. This is a total boomer moment. So
it.
for like 2 weeks at work, I've been using Riz with all the kids, with all the youths, and it's been they knew what it meant, probably, odds are, and I didn't, and no one's told me. So I've it's pretty embarrassing. So
So thank you for sharing that thing and
yeah,
being vulnerable.
yeah.
I'm sorry you
Sometimes
had
you
to
gotta
go
let your
through
guard down. I'm human too.
that. That
So
was thank you
don't
for sharing
don't
that.
use Riz, kids.
Don't use Riz. Don't do drugs. Don't use
I can't
Riz.
believe you don't know what Riz means. Has it not made it to Boston yet? Anyways, all right.
Hasn't made it up the East
Um,
Coast yet.
number three,
Number three. Who's number three?
Christian, he moves up from 7 to 3. He
Big
won.
jump.
I think his team's looking good.
Big jump.
Not a lot to worry about.
Big jump. Your sweet, sweet face is frozen again, and we're just gonna roll with it. There we go. Every time I say it, it unfreezes. It's really interesting. Wow.
What's going on?
On command.
I,
Christian's
I think your
team.
Christmas tree is using too much of your electricity.
Yeah, could be, could be. Christian's team is good. They're you just I don't know. I don't know what to make of his team. They're good. I don't know what to make of them. Is Lamelo how is Lamelo supposed to miss? How much time is he supposed to miss? Because that is
I
going
think
to
a
be a
couple
big thing.
weeks. I think Melo's out for a couple weeks.
Okay. Okay. Right
Yeah,
ankle sprain. Reevaluated
and yeah,
December 7. Yeah. There you go. He'll be fine. With once
yeah.
Lamelo
I
comes
mean,
back, good to go.
he's got JJJ. He's got Sabonis playing his ass off. He's got Spida Mitchell. He's killing it. So
Jalen Williams got a nice pickup
keep
there.
up the work.
Yeah, he's got a
Keep
good
up
squad.
the work.
Keep up the work. Hard work. Number two, who worked hard enough for the 2 spot, Shauno?
This person works super hard, probably harder than anyone else.
I
It's
bet
Andy.
I bet they do.
Um, all the way up from
They do.
10 to 2. So
He swapped with Tom.
interesting story. So Andy and Tom just swapped.
They swapped.
Andy played that good and Tom played that bad. Pretty wild. So he took the biggest jump. So he's getting a ton of production from Nurk and Capella. It's
Yep.
just I think the sky's the ceiling or whatever for him. So nothing can stop him.
You got Luca. He's 4-2. Nothing's going wrong there for that man.
You
I
know, Andy's number 2 with Luca, who's probably playing the second best in fantasy basketball this year.
think so.
Next to what's that one guy's name? Jokic?
Yes.
Joker?
Yes. Yes.
Who's he
Joker.
played for?
Uh, then the Nuggets. The
No,
Nugget.
no, no, like his fantasy family.
Oh, your boy. He's on your boy's
Oh, he
squad.
plays for you. You know what else? You
On
know
your
what
boy's
else? You're
squad.
number 1.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, Sean. I've been wanting it. I've
You're
been
number
wanting it.
one.
I've been working hard.
Um, yeah, just a true viper right now. I just think you're like a snake, like a big viper. Once you get that grip, just don't let loose.
Oh, did you write that? It's
I
beautiful.
did.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you for saying that, Sean. I like my
I've been
team.
waiting. I've been really been excited to use a snake reference. So
Yeah, it is a good reference. Thank you for doing that. And I
yeah.
appreciate you doing that with me. I'm honored. And
If anyone deserves a snake metaphor, it's you.
thank you. The Viper was the Detroit hockey team growing up. There was a Detroit hockey team.
Really?
They're named the Vipers. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. So thank you. I've always wanted
Where
that
your heart
privilege.
is. That's
And
where your heart is. So
I have Joker and sweet Joker. Come to the Pistons. We love you. I don't know who
he's not going to the
come to
fucking
the
Pistons.
Pistons. Come to the Pistons, Joker. I know he's not. He's staying with Denver till
Can
he
you
dies.
imagine?
Yeah,
No
he's staying
way.
with Denver forever. He doesn't even want to have to like worry about logistics of changing teams. He's like, I already figured out this system. We're gonna stick with it and just maybe be the fucking greatest basketball player
I think you're
ever.
froze again.
Yeah, we did, but we're rolling with it. LeBron's the best. LeBron's the GOAT.
Whoa,
Yo.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You were frozen, and I come back to you talking about LeBron being the GOAT. Just relax. Hey, thanks everyone for the MVP trophy. I can't wait for the third one.
Wow. This has been a
Yeah,
whirlwind of a power rankings. Thank you for the number one
it
spot.
was
I'm
good.
honored.
You're welcome.
I hope to
Savor
hold
the
on
flip.
to it. I hope to
Sure.
hold on to it.
Yeah. Savor the flavor, my man.
I will. I will. And maybe I should Vipers into my name somehow. The horses and the Vipers. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, we can get into branding next week, but we might want to maybe we'll slip in a power ranking of the brands one week.
Yeah. Yep, I like that. So keep that in mind, guys. Upgrade. Get on your Secret Santa. Don't open them. Please don't open them. Sean would never open his early, so don't open yours early. Um, so keep them wrapped, guys. And if you accidentally
Yeah,
open it, you're like, oh shit, then just put it back in the bag, and save it for league day so we can see your surprised happy faces.
exactly.
As Santa Claus brings. So
Perfect.
thank you, Daddy. Thank
All
you,
right.
Santa.
Everybody have a good night. Be on your best behavior. Daddy's always watching.
Merry Christmas, fools. Peace.